Oh shit! I gotta go get my incense. Yeah, I gotta go get my incense.
Rosie, get the bag. I start my day. Get on my knees and pray.
I'll be back.
My little thing she say. Always making parlays. I conquer everything. Go out with a bang. Icy cross I bang. While on my brain, yeah. There's no debate. A shame for heaven's sake. She went just like a lake. That's how I like my baby. Yeah, you don't hang with the fake. They always in the way. They scared to slide away. I'm on the better things, yeah. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I pull it in, I pull it in, I pull it in, I pull it in. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I pull it in, I pull it in, I pull it in, I pull it in. Slow down, slow down. I pull it in, I pull it in. And that's when my little shorty, baby is freaky and naughty. Put me in the mood and the groove, and I guarantee she gon' just start the recording. The mama can have a little baby with me, and I promise you won't get no abortions. Living candy, you get a little back, and they coming here with the extortion. I guess they not bad on their women, they back it in drugs, so they need the insurance. I get influence. People not moving the purest. I'm like Tony, I carry the pressure you got in your day. I start my day. Get on my knees and pray. I love things she say. Always making parlays. I conquer everything. Go out with a bang. Icy cross I bang. While on my brain, yeah, there's no debate. I shame for heaven's sake. She went just like a lake. That's how I like my baby. Yeah, you don't hang with the fake. They always in the way. They scared to slide away. I'm on the better things, yeah. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I pull it in, I pull it in, I pull it in, I pull it in. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I pull it in, I pull it in, I pull it in, I pull it in.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's your boy Tone Hart, aka Tony K the Don, or whatever you have me as a nickname for, and one of my many nicknames. But y'all see the title. Help me come up with ideas for music videos for this project. That's pretty much what we're doing. And then I'm gonna premiere a music video sometime this week. I'm not gonna tell you exact day because this is how streaming go, bro. This shit is literally unpredictable. How life is, period, bro. You just can't predict the fucking future. And how it is in entertainment and making music and all this shit, bro. You can't predict how your day gonna go with this shit. You feel me? Like, of course, have your routine or whatever, but you can't predict how this shit gonna go. You feel me? So even like with doing like this music video shit, like bro, like the ideas I have now, like bro, we probably won't do every idea, or we probably won't. You know what I mean? Some stuff is gonna get cut. You feel me? So shit don't always go according. Ooh, catch it. According to plan, but shit just got to be planned right. You feel me? It don't have to go as according as planned all the time. It don't. You got to go according to the fans. I like that. It don't go as according as planned, but it goes according as fans. Because the consumers is what matters, bro. At the end of the day, they're going to dictate whether shit is hot or not. You just dictate how it gets to them and how it's performed to them, how it's represented to them, presented to them. I mean, excuse me. It's still early, bro. I'm still trying to catch it. So we're gonna try to come up with ideas for music videos and stuff. So that's what we're gonna be working on this week. We just coming up with ideas for content and music videos. That's all I'm gonna be doing as far as going live. So do not expect no live studio session, none of that, because we in promo mode now. You feel me? You make the album, you make the project. Now, how do you present it to people? How do you get it everywhere to people or to your niche or to the audience, your target audience that you're focusing on? So that's what we're doing. And probably most likely gonna be doing this. Well, this is how I promote music, period. for the remainder of however, whatever. But especially for the next couple months, this is how we're gonna be doing it. Excuse me. So everything will be about, you feel me, red print. You feel me? Everything will be about red print. But what we gonna do is we're gonna go over some music and play some songs. And then like we just gonna visualize. We're gonna smoke, we're gonna visualize and just figure out how do we want to go about this stuff. Like, so the first track is When I Start My Day. Usually I play like the songs over and over again, try to like see stuff in my head, smoke, get the type of inspiration I need to do this shit. And then I like try to go attacking this shit. So I want to do a video to this. This is the first track, you feel me? But I don't think this will be the first video that I do, you feel me? But let me get my notes. Where's my notepad? Where did I put my notepad? Is this it?
Rosie, get the bag.
Yeah, right.
I start my day, get on my knees and pray. My little thing she say, always make it parlays. I conquer everything, go out with.
So off top, which I'm gonna tell y'all what I see right now off top. Of course, you feel me, have B-rolls of certain shit. You feel me? B-rolls of certain shit. So I'm gonna put that down. B-rolls, not certain shit, but B-rolls of the setting. That's how you always go. You always gotta make sure the B-rolls is put in there for the setting. Show your main theme, show your location, whatever. Just to show your main theme of like, you feel me, the setting of, you know, of your location of the video. You feel me? You just come up with your theme. So when I start my day, B-rolls of the setting. The setting is, this is what I see. Of course, you start your day. So you're coming out of bed. So I see myself, okay, I'm in bed with Shorty. You feel me? Pretty thing, you feel me? It's showing B-roll just like the booty with the G-string, you feel me? Show her pretty face sleeping next to me, just show me waking up, you feel me? I probably hit it like a alarm clock or something, wake up, boom. And then, like I said, when I start my day, get on my knees and pray. So the first thing I'm gonna do is start praying. You feel me? I'll be on my knees praying, you feel me? Thanking God for the day, whatever, woo, woo. And then start brushing my teeth, like going through the routine. You feel me? It's gonna show me light incense, probably roll up a blunt. Let me put all of it. We gotta write this down. So off top, in the bed. Well, I forgot. I'm doing this so backwards. First of all, when you're doing the music video, right? You're coming up with ideas from a music video. You got to figure out, even with doing skits and all this stuff. Of course, you got to come up with the script. That's what we're writing out right now. The script. Then you come up with your location and theme. Your location and the theme of the video. You feel me? That's what we're doing right now. Now we got to come up with who's going to do production. Who's the production team? Who's going to be the actors in the video? So off top, this is what we got to like get out of the way and figure out. So I already see an actor, just a beautiful woman, whoever down to do the role. We're going to pay them to do the role, whatever. If we can't get it for the frisky, then we going to get it for the frisky. But if we can't get it for the frisky, then fuck it. You feel me? Pay the asking price and see if we can bargain it for lower. You feel me? So we're gonna pay an actor, pay a female, you feel me, to be the actor, be like my woman, you feel me? She gonna be in the bed with me, you feel me? I'm coming out the bed. We're gonna be in a nice little Airbnb, so we gotta rent out an Airbnb for this one. So I'm gonna write that down. So rent out an Airbnb, a beautiful woman. So that's already like, that's about, you feel me, a beautiful woman. And we only need one girl for this video. You feel me? It's gonna show me coming out of the bed. We're gonna play the rest of the song, but it's gonna show me getting out of bed, starting my prayer, pretty much my daily routine. You feel me? My morning routine. That's what's gonna show. You feel me? I have chains, icy cross, my iced out cross. Yep, show my chains off.
Just like the lake. That's how I like my day. Yeah, you
feel me?
with the fake. They always in the way.
This is a simple video. When I start my day, it's gonna be simple, bro. A lot of these are simple, but it's just based on execution. That's what it boils down to: is execution and editing.
slow down, I'll slow down, I'll slow down, I'll slow down. I pull it, I pull it, I pull it, I pull it. I'll slow down, I pull it, I pull it. And that's it with my little shorty. Baby is freaky and naughty. So in the mood and the groove, and I guarantee she gon' just start the recording. The mama can have a little baby with me, and I promise you won't get no abortions.
So off top, what we're gonna do right here, write this down real quick. It's gonna show contrast, light and day. That's what I'm gonna write right here. Show contrast, light, show contrast of light, night. I'm saying light. I'm so used to being in cinematography. Because I'm telling you, bro, I got degrees in education and everything. So I done took cinematography. I know everything. You feel me? Not I don't know everything, but I know the standard. You feel me? So show the contrast of night and day. So it's gonna show an element of where, okay, for example, it's gonna show, like I said, it's the name of the song is When I Start My Day. But what I also want to show is how my day went throughout the day. You feel me? The rest of the video is going to show how my day went throughout the day, and it's going to show flashbacks of the night before. So it'll show me I probably have myself trying to get off of work or something. Wifey gonna have stuff cooked like the standard stuff, like normal human shit. You feel me? Get off of work. Woman got the food cooked. Kid, if your kid is up, you show your kid some quality time a little bit. Eat dinner with your family. Put the kid to bed. Shower, and then bam on them cheeks. But the first thing you do when you get off work, you go shower. Now I don't give a fuck. Niggas go shower, then they get into their activity. But I could probably get one of my baby mamas to play this shit. A lot of, like, I really care. I'll probably get my first baby to probably do this shit for me. I'll probably go film this shit in Texas. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll probably film this shit in Houston. And just show my life, like how my life is with my first family. You feel me? Real talk. Show how my life is with my first family. Because I told you I got like 3 different families. That's player, nigga. 3 different families. They all know about each other. Got children got children out coming from each woman, and they all fine and bad. Nigga, please. I know how to do my shit right. You feel me? I had kids with people that was with women that end up being my bestest friend, closest friend, all that shit. So even if it didn't work out, we still like that. You feel me? It's to the point where they, like I said, 2 of my BMs was like, fuck it, we love the same nigga. We gonna forever love the same nigga. Fuck it, we might as well get along. Might as well share that nigga. It is what it is. We love this nigga, we gonna share him. He take care of our kids, he do what he gotta do. You feel me? Not to get all in my personal life, but that's what this streaming shit end up doing. You feel me? You end up getting all personal, showing niggas shit live in real time. You feel me? Excuse me. But back to the video. So, beautiful woman in the bed, but it's gonna show the night before. In some scenes, it's gonna show the night before. It'll show like B-rolls of us getting all huggy and kissy, and the nigga in my shirt gonna be off. She gonna be in her lingerie. You feel me? And a fly ass Airbnb crib. You feel me? We gonna act this shit. It's not even really acting. It's really being. That's why I'd rather do it with like my BM, because it's gonna feel more authentic. It's not gonna feel like acting. It's gonna feel like we just doing our real life, but we just recording it. And we gotta just pretend the camera's not there. We just going through our. You feel me? I might do this video. I might shoot it in Houston and do it with my the mother of my child, my first mother of my child, my oldest daughter's mom. So she been said, like, instead of using other females, why don't you use us? We be finer than the women you be using for your videos. I'm like, because man, you already know how it is. Y'all get on my nerves. I don't want to look at y'all on my music. I'd rather talk about y'all on my music, good or bad. You feel me? But okay, so that's what I see so far with this. You feel me? So when I start my day, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, you feel me? It's like an easy video that we're gonna be able to do. It's just that, like I said, it's gonna boil down to execution and editing. If we execute every scene that correctly, dot every I, cross every T, and then if we're able to edit it the way it's supposed to be edited, transitions is on point. All that stuff is on point. That's all it takes. Go do 100K on the video. You feel me? Especially with the new direction we going in. The least do 10K on the least. You feel me? But 100K for sure on the vid. You feel me? It's gonna go up. It's gonna keep trending in the right direction, and that's all we care about. So when I start my day, self-explanatory, bro. So I'm gonna do a video to when I start my day, and it's gonna pretty much show how I start my day. But throughout the video, it's gonna show compare contrast of night and day. Of course, show ice out, show out some change. Even I ain't got to show no money in this, so we not flossing no money in this video. It's gonna be just me having the chains on. You feel me? Some fly ass chains. Coming home, it's gonna show me coming home from work a little bit. I should do a little skit for it. Should we do a skit? Put baby moms in my firstborn in it. Put my daughter in it. I can't get too lit, bro. I can't. It's early still. I'm in my 30s now, bro. I get high and fall asleep, nigga. I smoke a blunt, fall asleep, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. So let's listen to this real quick. B rolls, you can already see it coming off. You feel me? The B rolls, opening credits. Okay.
Get the bag. And I start my day.
On this part, it's gonna show me getting up, praying. B rolls me praying. My little thing she slay. It's gonna show my fine BM.
Go out with a bang. I see cross I blank. While on my
self-explanatory, bro.
There's no debate. I shake for heaven's sake. She went just
I'm gonna be right there on the bed. She gonna be asleep. I'm gonna be rocking this shit.
They hate with the fake. They always in the way. They skirt and slide away. I'm on the better things, yeah. Slow down, slow down, slow down.
And then right here, it'll show like the night before. You feel me? Her in lingerie. You feel me? Different colors. You feel me? Different lights going off. Green, red. Mainly red though. This is red friends. So we'll have red lighting. Write that down. Red lighting.
Slow down. I believe. And that's it for my little shorty. Baby, it's freaky and naughty.
This is gonna show her giving me massages right here. Show her trying to like set up a camera to record. Right here to show us at the dinner table eating. I'm still rapping. Show the food off. You feel me? Lit shit, like grown man shit, bro. How do you start your day? You feel me? How do you end it? After coming home from a long day, having a good night, you feel me, with your family, and you get something from your girl, and you wake up in the morning, you feel me? You get to do that shit again. What? Yeah, this video gonna be. I already know how I'm gonna do this video, bro. Simple, easy to the point, just like how I just said it, bro.
I'm on the better things, yeah. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I pull it, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I pull it.
Yeah, I see. I already know I'm gonna do this one for sure. All right. We'll go over recover. I'm gonna do a video to recovery because I already told you I'm doing like 15 videos to this project. I chose 15. So out of 25 songs, there will be 15. We already got one done, so it's really gonna be 14. On this live, we're probably only gonna go over 5. I'm not gonna hold you. And then the next live we'll do another probably like 2 or 3 or 5, or we're gonna try to get the number down. But that's what these lives will be about this week. Coming up with ideas for music videos. Next week it'll be ideas coming up for just regular content. Then we actually show you guys executing that content. So it's a process. I'm telling you, dropping music, making music. Making music is the easiest and funnest part. You feel me? For me personally, I like the business side. So the shit I'm doing right now, going forward, is the fun part for me. But people don't like this part because it's hard for them, and it is hard. Promoting your music is hard. The easiest part is just making it. You could just go in freely. You feel me? The criticism is the people that sitting there trying to make the art the way they vision it. You know what I mean? And so the hardest part is putting it out there to the world. And how do you present it to the world? How do you roll it out? And then how do you continuously keep people engaged in that same art? You know what I mean? That's how you make music classical. Thriller was pushed everywhere. And now to this day, Thriller is pushed. We're not going to hear Thriller too much right now, but guess when Thriller is going to get played a lot? Halloween. Halloween, Michael Jackson owns Halloween. We know. On Halloween, that's Michael Jackson. We might as well call that Michael Jackson Day. That's Thriller Day. That's the day you're going to hear Thriller non-stop everywhere. The streams for Thriller go crazy every Halloween. Like with Mariah Carey. All I Want for Christmas goes up every single Christmas. That's dope. She's getting paid off a song she did in the 90s. Michael Jackson is not even here with us. God bless his soul. But his family is going to get paid for Thriller for the rest of their life. And people play that album, not just that song, the album Thriller on Halloween. Mike was so strategic in how he dropped that, and how he rolled it out, how he presented it, the ideas for the music videos. That was all well thought out and planned out with the right team behind him. To this day, they see it did more than they even imagined. Do the work, come up with the ideas to present it, and the fans are going to take care of the rest. You can't fake influence. Kendrick said it. You can't fake influence. So the people that really rock with you, they don't rock with you, bro. Oh shit. They almost burn myself with the cherry. Shit. That's why I give a thinking I'm cool. I am cool though, nigga. But All right. I want to do a lot of videos, bro. It might be more than 15. You never know. Because I see a lot of videos to a lot of this shit. All right. Next one I want to work on is Stamp It. Let's work on Stamp It right now. Stamp it, stamp it, stamp it, stamp it, stamp it, stamp it, stamp it. Stamp it right here.
I know you see me shining, see me blink and watch the BBs. Stream me, no more TV. She wanna be with me, she not just trying to see me. I know you see me shining, see me blink and watch the BBs. Stream me, no more TV. She wanna be with me, she not just trying to see me.
Think it right now. Trying to visualize it.
You got deep just standing. Racks in, money talking out, you get a mask it. Drip splashing, walking through the spot of classic. Big habits, spending all that wants to stack it. The trap jumping, phone buzzing like it's static. Automatic, hit block, please never panic. Oh, no, I came up from the madness. Now I'm lavish, the pain turned me to a savage. So swallow bees, from the block, no leaves. Turn on that, no peace. So talking with my sleeve. Give no front pay, yeah. Big party bitch, valet. Talk to the back, relay. Put it back in 3 days. Hold on, ice my wrist. Go hard, no switch. I don't need love, I'm rich. Just need racks and stick. I had to fight more favors. Now I pocket love no chasers. I the money got dirt on my laces. Now first class sitting in Vegas. Every scar on my name, you name it. Every baggage claim, I claim it. If life seems to me changes, well, money gotta be courageous. Pretty girl say that I'm a favorite. That's an age, so they know what the game is. That's all about outrageous. Some people just don't need to be famous. Everything I do just stand for nigga. Money, so I allow you can unmask it, nigga. Splash it, nigga. Through the spot of class. Classic, nigga. Habits, nigga. All that was a stacking, nigga. Jumping. Phone buzzing like a static. Automatic, get by, please, never panic. Whole hood, know I came up from the madness. Now I'm lavish, the pain turned me to a savage. Know you see me shining, see me bringing what you need. Street me, know my TV. She wanna be with me, she not just trying to see me. Know you see me shining, see me bringing what
I'm thinking, bro, for real.
Street me, know my TV. She wanna be with me, she not just trying to see me.
Okay, we're gonna run this back again. Excuse me. Venom, y'all need to sponsor your boy. You feel me? I'm trying to get another sponsorship out here. Speaking of sponsorships, we working on a new construction deal with YouTube. So the new deal is gonna start November 16th. There'll be a new sponsorship, new ads coming. So that's the reason why the ads been slowed down. You feel me? I'm in the next realm and a new level. So it's how YouTube work. You feel me? So I upgraded my shit. Started November 16th. It's gonna be new ads, new sponsorships, new shit, and we lit. But not to get off topic, we're gonna focus on this music video. So Step is the next one we're working on. All right. Definitely gotta be player as fuck. Like I said, these videos gonna take time, bro. Like, there's no rush to try to go shoot it on a block somewhere and then try to put it out there. I'm out of doing that. Some songs you can do the hot and ready thing. What's the hot and ready, Tone? Hey, my nigga, what's the hot and ready? A Little Caesar, nigga. You get a Little Caesar. Some music videos, it's a Little Caesars, nigga. Where you just get them, nigga, where we just come up with just blanket ideas, shoot them at random locations, shoot them at random spots, and then drop it. You do that shit mainly on like freestyle videos, songs that ain't really got a hook, and you just really freestyling, going crazy like a good 64 to 100 bars, and you fade the song out after like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Those type of songs. Yeah, you just go outside anywhere, you pick any location, you just be rapping the bars, and it just show you being a vibe. Those are the hot and readies. Or when the songs when you being really introspective, the really introspective joints, pick a random like mundane setting. Mundane means a board setting. So you pick like a mundane setting and you just go do your thing. You feel me? That shit right there, that's where you do them joints on. So generate wealth. When we get to like doing those videos, y'all gonna see like those will be like the hot and readies. But the videos that really like got a vision to them, of deeper like conceptual vision to them, they're gonna take time. And why not take time to release it? It keeps that project current. So if you take 8 to 9 months to drop a video after releasing a certain project, that's still fine. Even if you take a year, bro, that's fine. Hell, take 2. That's fine. Because once you do a lit video, that's going to gain a lot of engagement and impressions because you executed it the right way. You put the right cast members. You have the right production team. You write the right script for it. And the vision goes as planned. When you drop it, it's going to go up no matter what season you drop it in. And it's going to make people be like, damn, That song is on this project. Let me go back and play Red Print 5. As they listen to it, oh, this is the fifth one. Let me play the first one then. Ooh, let me play the second one. Let me play the third one. It leads to you getting more views from your other content and your other stuff, songs in your catalog. So it definitely is a big play. I don't mind if Drake decided that he wanted today to drop a video to what's his recent project? Let's say he just did the one with Party Next Door. What's the one he did before that? For All the Dogs. Let's say if he decided to do a video from For All the Dogs right now, one of his videos, that's fine. It don't matter if it came out almost 2 years ago. But you know what's gonna do if Drake did that? It's gonna make people go right back to For All the Dogs and play that album. It's a mind thing because I don't know, it's human nature. It's gonna make the fans. It does it, bro. That's what it does. It's gonna make them go right back to the other songs in your catalog. It's gonna remind them, oh, this shit was actually fire. And now that they had time to pass, and over time, time will always heal. So as time passes, people go back to play that, and they actually miss the stuff that they probably thought the stuff that they would have thought was probably trash 2 years ago. They go back and play it today. Boom, it's fire. That happened with me with a lot of songs and music. I'm mad that I was shitting on Little Uzi and all these dudes when they were coming up in 2015 and all this shit. I couldn't understand it for the world of me. I promise you. I hated that mumble shit when it first came out. I couldn't understand it. But now that I'm now to this point and my musical ears has opened up more, and I understand to like get with the times and not be so close minded. I was like, these dudes were creating something and were ahead of their time. And I saw the genius of what Uzi was doing. I saw the genius of what Yachty was doing. I saw the genius of what Cardi was doing. The genius of what the Migos was doing. To where now a lot of people are still trying to do their styles. They actually created something trendy. People are going to shit on the things they don't understand because it's not the norm. That's why I don't mind to be different. Because I don't mind to be not normal. I don't mind to not be normal. I don't care to be like you guys. I like doing this stuff the way God put it in my head to do it, the way I feel was right. It feels right. And like what I always tell y'all, in the words of the late, great James Brown, if it feels good, it sounds good, it's music. That's all that matters. I said the goal in music is not perfection, it's perception. That's the goal in music. It's not to be perfect. I can't stand when people are like, I'm perfectionist. Woo. I'm like, man, how wonder this shit sound the way it sounds. Because you weren't free in your spirit when you did it. When people go, that's why people say pain music is the best. Wanna know why? Wanna know the real reason why pain music is always really the best? Not only is it just authentic and it's what you're really feeling at that moment. It's because you were feeling so caged in that you needed a release. And you released it all on music. So you were free when you did it. Yeah, you were in a down moment, but you needed to get free. And how did you break free? You recorded it on a song. You wrote it down. You had to get it out. Just saying, bro. I'm just saying, bro. So the goal is to make people feel your lyrics if it's introspective, or feel the vibe if you're going for a hit. Just make them feel the vibe. Set the setting. If it's a night song, set the setting for that. If it's a daytime song where we're out and about or whatever, set the setting for that. If it's a song about, hey, I'm shopping, I'm popping, make the setting for that. People don't understand how hard this shit is, bro. It's not just, oh, I make a song and go make a video. You actually have to come down with a massive plan, and you have to execute it well. Timing has to be right. You can't make no missteps. And the ones you do make, you have to correct them right then and there on the fly. For real. Just saying. So let's get to this. All right. So for what song is this? Stamp It, right? All right. So stamp it. Think about stamps. Think about the concept. Stamp, 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 stamping stuff. So most likely we're gonna have skits in most of these videos. We're gonna have skits. So when I start my day, we'll have a skit to it. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna bracket this and put skit. And we'll come up with the skits. We'll do that, excuse me, do that separate. I'll probably go with us working on the content of pushing it. So we'll write out the skits. Whatever has a skit to it, we'll have a skit week, a skit day, skit week, whatever. So we'll have a few days where we work on skits, go live and work on skits. But we're just working on the just pure music video. But we're gonna write down on the fly what's gonna have a skit and what's not. So we already did when I start my day. We're on to stamp it. Stamp it. Let's think about it. Okay, so conceptual. All right, we're stamping stuff. Stamps. What goes with stamps? Okay, mailroom, mailbox. A person that's could say access denied. What do we feel like is a better move? Should we go? I mean, because if you think about it, that's cliche to do the mail room stamp it type thing. You know what I mean? So I'm probably feeling the me probably as a I'm not to give away on a skit because we're gonna work on skits separately. But let's say if I walk into like a should it be a bank? Should we do like hire a couple of people to be bank tellers? Or should we do it as in somebody's going to let's say let me catch it. I'm thinking. Let's say if we're trying to get a deal or something. Let's say if all this stuff up to the point is basically that's what it is. Is me trying to get to the next level. The red print, a new plan, a new fire plan to get to the next level. Because the goal is to be one of the greatest of all time. So how do we get to this next level, this next step? Okay. Real talk. How do we get to this next level and the next step? So stamp it, stamp it, stamp it. I'm really feeling the let's say if I'm for say because red print is all about get to the next fire plan. Let's say if the goal is to sign new deals, which it is, the goal is to get new brand deals, um, potentially signing either a writing deal, get some type of deal. You feel me? A producer deal. I could do like that's the that's what great of being a jack of all trades. A jack of all trades is greater than a master of just one. But I try to master everything, and I figured out the art of mastering things. So I figured out how to master and be great in doing the things in music. Now I'm working on mastering things in food, mastering things in clothing and fashion. Like you feel me, mastering things and being and producing things, owning things, managing things. I'm great at business, bro. Like just creating an administration team. I done did it my own team and label from scrap all the time. I fire people left and right all the time. Real talk. You're not doing the work right. You're not living up to the standard. You're not holding the integrity part. Everything that it took to build this thing. Oh no, not at all. You can't be part of this. Peace. Then hire somebody else to be their replacement. And then they end up doing a 10 times greater job. So, you know, But stamp it. Okay, let's say because like I said, red print is all about trying to get to the next level, trying to get the next brand deal, trying to get the next contract, trying to get to the next thing to make, create this generational wealth, keeping the dynasty rolling, trying to create generational wealth for other families and for other lives and stuff for the time. So let's all right, so stamp it. I'm trying to get more stamped in this thing. That's the concept of the song. Stamp it. Instead of going the mailman route, because I think that the baby did that for a video too. Like he did that for one of his breakout songs. Packing the mail is gone. You feel me? And one of his things, he was a mailman. And so I feel like people have already done the mailman thing. So I don't want to do the delivery boy mailman thing for Stamp It. So okay, let's cut that idea out the way. Let's throw that one to the side. I like this angle of okay, I walk into this place trying to sign a deal, trying to get onto the next level. And then the lady right there says you brings me the contract. I'm sitting across from it's gonna be like a couple of execs. Let's say we're gonna pretend they label execs. So I come to in the room, I sit across from them at the table. Excuse me. It's a long table. Let's say how many people, let's write this down. How many people, so let's say I come into a room, right? This is Stamp It. Stab it. Drink some water. Getting cotton mouth. So if we're stamping, right? So let's say I walk into the room, right? Write that down. Walk into, should it be a warehouse or should it be like an office setting? Should I do it like walking into a warehouse, like a creepy looking warehouse? I'm looking around. I like that because it's more cinematic. So I walk into a warehouse location because I can rent out a warehouse, bro. That shit, you can rent out a warehouse. People will do it for music videos all the time. So I can rent out a warehouse for like probably $90 an hour, bro, somewhere. Like, bro, it's on there's apps where I can go do that shit. Peer space, bro. You can go look on peer for people that want to know. If you want to rent out locations to do pictures, music videos, or just regularly find a place to chill at. You feel me? Do studio places, whatever. Peer space, bro. Go on peerspace.com. Gave you gaming. Free game right there. But so we'll look on Peerspace to find a warehouse. Walk into the warehouse, right? There's going to be label execs greeting me. Greeting me. Then we sit at the table. So we walk into the warehouse, label execs greeting me and whatever. We sit at the table, whatever. I'm sitting across from them. I'm on my, you feel me, type shit. They talking to me like, yeah, we love the music, and so there'll be dialogue. There'll be dialogue on how they pretty much pretty much gaslight me. I love they love the music, whatever. Woo, we want to make sure you're stamped and you're this, and we're going to give you this much money, and then they're going to put the contract down, boom, and it's going to be stamped. That's why they're gonna give me, they're gonna ink the stamp and then stamp it. Boom. And then I'm just sitting there, I started, then the song start, and then I start rapping before the video start. And then that's just one scene, bro, because how I told you guys probably last week, how I'm going to do this shit, bro, is I used to do it from a 3-4 point location, 3.4 point view in my videos. I'm still going to keep that concept, but like for like certain videos. Now there's going to be like 10 different either locations, 10 different either like themes and scenes, like the make it more cinematic, make it more engaging, make it more entertaining. I'm going to throw a bunch of clips in there now. Different B-rolls of being lit. You feel me? So stamp it, walk into the warehouse, label execs greeting me. Then I sit at the table. Then there's dialogue on how they love the music. Music starts. Let's put that. Music starts. Boom. Rap it to the songs. Go and stamp it. Everybody go and stamp it. So let's play the song. And then, like I said, for another part, I see me being with the homies. Like, so another like scene, let's write for another scene in B-roll scene. It can be me sitting at the table playing probably crabs or playing like spades or something with my, it'll be like at the table, probably be like my nephew, my close, day one. So be like my family. So be like my nephew and the slimes. So that's slimy gang. You feel me? Them my little slimes. So it'll be my nephew and my little YNs. You feel me? Sitting at the table. You feel me? You feel me? We boom. You feel me? Playing. You know what I'm saying? Playing spades and stuff. You feel me? Money bets and stuff going on like big stacking. What is stacking? The trap jumping. Phone buzzing like a static. Automatic. Big God, please never panic. Like that shit gonna be hard. And then I have like probably a scene where I go right back to one of my neighborhoods in San Bernardino because I said, "Oh, whole hood, no, I came up from the madness." So go have that's cliche. I don't want to do that. I want to be different. So we'll scratch that, throw that to the side too. My nephew and mine is we over here, we playing space, boo boo. All right. Another scene. It can be I don't know why I see me not speed racing, but be me on a track, on a speed track and stuff like rapping by the speed track. Let me see. I see that. No, I see that. I'm gonna write that. So racetrack. We're going to the racetrack. Go to the racetrack. That's another scene. And then I'm already going live. And niggas that if a niggas that watching trying to steal these ideas, it's all good. B. I'm trendsetting. Do your thing. You feel me? Just know that your shit won't go up because it wasn't meant for you. So you can't try to steal things that weren't meant for you, fam. You get what I mean? Come up with your own ideas and be original. If I can inspire you on how to be for a red print on how to do this shit, then let me be an inspiration. But please do not steal what I do. Be you in a different way. You know what I mean? So that's just for the people that's watching. I think they're gonna try to go steal my ideas and go run away with it and try to do it too. Or I'm gonna go do racetracks. Or I'm gonna go rent out this and do this too. Okay, bro, do your thing. Go ahead and do it. But I know how to execute it. Like I told you, it comes out of execution. And my execution and your execution is different because if God gave me the vision, it was the vision meant for me. If you would have had the vision of doing all that stuff, you would have did it. But you can still go to a racetrack. Niggas do that in their videos. I'm not the only rapper to do that. I'm not the only rapper to be in the warehouse. I'm not the only. It's just that in the sequence I'm doing it for this video, you know, do your thing, bro. Come up with your own shit though. Just come up with your own shit. I can still be an inspiration. Yeah, go live. Yeah, go live. Show people how you do your shit. But do it in your own way. Figure out your own way to motivate these people and get them engaged. You know what I mean? But for the life of me, I can't understand why would you try to even copy. I'm actually flattered, and that's how I know I'm trending in the right direction because I want people to follow how I do things sometimes. Not like that, but if the world thought like me, the world would be a better place. I really feel that way. If it was up to me, there'd be no dang violence and all that other stuff. I promise you. Conversation for another day. I'm not gonna get political, but I'm a Republican, by the way. Not to disrespect nobody. Shout out to everybody in their parties, but but let's get back to this. I like this. We're cooking. So for stamping, right? I walk into the warehouse. Boom. Label execs greeted me. It's kind of like a spooky setting. You feel me? I can see like Trent, like it got that real like muddy warehouse look. You feel me? And it's like, dang, why the fuck would they want me to meet them here? Throwing subliminals. But why would they want me to meet them here? Well, this is a dark little place. Sit at the table with them. They're like, we love the music. They gaslighting me. Ooh, you're gonna be able to do this, all this, and all the women, all the money and fame. Ooh. And then they put down a contract. Boom, stamp it. And I'm like, dang. boom, go and stamp it. And then you feel me? And then I'm rapping at the table on some of the scenes of, that'll be one of the locations. So I'm gonna be rapping the video right there with them. And then it's gonna show me like I think like literally low key like ripping their contract. Like, nigga, give me some better shit than like, nigga, like, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, I ain't follow. It's gonna show them stamp. They gonna stamp it. But I'm like, nigga, my name already stamped. So stamp it. Everything I do, just stamp it. That shit is hard. So I'm gonna put that in there. Rip contract. Instead of trying to embrace the contract, like Showdown kind of embracing it, they're gonna be like anticipation. And I'm like, fling on the ass. You feel me? That's lit. That's lit. So we already got like a lot of stuff already stacking up, building up, and we kind of only building up like a little bit of the basis. We're gonna get deep into the meat and potatoes. So I see when the verse start, I could see like, okay, now we can do like some of that stuff for the hook, like the warehouse thing, and let's see, where is it? Me sitting at the table with my nephew and my YNs playing craps. We can have that like going back and forth, like boom, boom, boom. But once we get to the verse, let's see.
Go and stamp it. Everything I do, just stamp it. Racks in, money talking, not again, I'm asking. Drip splashing, walking through the spot of classic. Big habits, streaming all that wants to stack it. The track jumping, phone buzzing like a static. Automatic.
You know what I see? The label execs are going throughout the whole song, entirety of the song, are going to do after I rip it, they're going to do everything in their power to try to get me to sign that contract. We're writing this down right now. Label execs are going to do everything in their power to get me to sign the contract. All right. So label execs are going to do everything to get me to sign the contract. All right, boom. Throughout the whole video, right? So I guess we'll still keep that warehouse setting throughout the whole video because I was going to just try to chop it through the hooks, but okay, now we can keep it in the verses. Now we figured out a way to keep it throughout the whole song and still chop it in with the other locations, the other themes, the other things that we're trying to do. All right, like y'all see what goes into making videos. And we're just getting into writing the script. We got to figure out who's going to play these roles. You get what I mean? I got to find older looking people to play as music execs. But I might try to get a couple of big names from the IE, some people that might be recognizable for the people that's from the IE culture. You feel me? From where I grew up at. So I might have some respectable names, and then I could probably use some some of my friends from the school district to play, like, you feel me? Because they really got the look for it. You feel me? So we'll get down to that in a second. But okay, walking to the warehouse, boom, boom, boom. Label execs greet me, sit at the table with them, boom, dialogue on how they love the music, boom. I check out the contract. They stamp everything and just say sign where it's stamped at. Boom. Then I'll try to get ready to stamp it. They all looking in anticipation. I rip the contract. Music starts. Boom. Throw out the whole video. It's gonna show that, you know, and them trying to get everything in their power to get me to sign the contract. So what do? Bring women, bring money, they're gonna bring, I'm gonna have them bring weed. You know what I mean? Like show like or some kind of like it's gonna, or I could probably show like a fake substance because I don't want to, you feel me, get flagged or nothing on YouTube. YouTube don't be playing that shit. Especially as you get like more bigger in your partnership. And it's it's very strict. Like YouTube do not play that shit. They will shut you the fuck down. They will suspend your shit, all kind of shit, if you do not follow the rules. They make sure this shit is safe for kids. So it is props. Do not, I'll be trying to tell people, do not use real. That's why even some of these rappers, even when they using real guns and real weed, they still got to put it, it's a prop. Because YouTube don't play that shit. You can't put no shit like that on the internet. Especially on this platform where most of the people on the platform is kids. Just saying. So either or, let's get back to doing this. So okay, boom, do this, boom. They're gonna be trying to do everything in their power. That's the part we're on. What are they doing? What do they do? What do they do? What the fuck? I sound like Sylvester. What do they do? They try to bring women in the picture. So I see, a couple of fine women. They're gonna bring fine women in. You feel me? Have some fine shit. Some twerk. Some be kissing, blowing kisses, winking, and all that stuff. And then they gonna send like some to come, like, you feel me, rub on me, rub my head, all that stuff. Like they gonna try, you feel me, boom. Then they come with a suitcase of money. I'm gonna use prop money. And trust me, a lot of these rappers in these big videos, they're using prop money. Like there was a time, like last year, Tiger was doing a video and he had like blues all over the floor. And then Lil Wayne was like, "So this is how y'all feel about money, huh?" Looked at Tiger like, "So this is how y'all feel about money, huh?" And Tiger's like, had to tell Wayne, like, "No, it's prop." Trust me, niggas is not trying to use they only these fools from this new generation is trying to show off they real money. Even I have to learn that shit. Like, nigga, like my family was like, "Stop showing your real money in your videos. Try to get some prop money." It's at the end of the day, it's entertainment. At the end of the day, niggas still get bread, niggas get money, but what, nigga, keep your money private, bro. That's why these niggas lie on their network. And plus, they try to keep the IRS away from trying to tax them for more money. Facts. So they'll lie and say, "I'm only getting like 2-3 million." And like Cat Williams said, I looked at my shit was like 2 million. And I was like, I laughed and said, "Bro, I got that in cash." And so anyways, have them bring suitcases of money, like they're trying to do everything. Bring suitcases of money, women twerking. What else can they bring? They're gonna try to bring whatever, drugs or whatever. Um, I could have them bring in like a shoe, like showing like somebody like showing off a shoe, like showing I can get you brand deals, and I'm still just like, and then at the end they come with a better deal, and then I sign it. That's how the video will end. So at the end, they bring a better deal and sign it. And then I'm gonna say I'm still need all. Then when I'm gonna sign, I'm like, okay, I'll sign it. And then they like, for thank God. And I'm like, I'm gonna still need all this. So they come with a better deal and I sign. That's what's gonna happen at the end of the video. So let's build everything within it, all the fun stuff within it. So okay, of course we already got our main theme, warehouse with me and these execs back and forth, boom. Sitting at the table with my nephew playing crabs, they'll show me like boom. Like it's gonna show like my name is already stamped. So that what they thinking they can do for me, I'm gonna be like, bro, I can already do. I can already get women. I can already get money. I can already do all this stuff. I can already get brand deals and stuff on my own. Like feel like God bring the brand. You feel me? Shout out to go, bro. But you get what I mean? Like, bro, like I'm showing them like, bro, like whether you sign me or not, I'ma still be lit. That's what this shit is gonna be talking about. You get what I mean? Like, then it's gonna show me like, boom, with my nephew and them sitting there, trap jumping, phone buzzing, like it's static, automatic, big block. Please never panic. Whole hood know I came up from the madness. Now I'm lavish. The pain turned me to a savage. So it's gonna show like, nigga, I'm already lit. I already feel like I'm living. I can already travel. I can already do all that stuff, bro. I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the big boss status, to the real ownership. That's what I'm trying to get to. But I'm like, as far as trying to live a lavish life, getting pussy, getting women. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, so I'm probably going to have to blank that out. But as far as getting women, getting money, all that, trying to figure out a way to get brand deals and stuff, bro, nigga, you don't go on with that shit. I can already do that for myself, and people already play my music, and I get paid for it to perform and all that. I'm talking about 1,000, 2,000 a show. So, bro, I'm already lit doing that shit. And then, like I said, they're gonna come with a better deal at the end, and I sign it. But throughout the whole thing, it's gonna show what I'm talking about to them. Like, bro, I'm already lit. Like the trap jumping, phone buzzing, like it's static. Like, bro, I'm already, you know what I mean? And they'll show me at the trap with the money. With you feel me? I don't really want to show like money like that, but I was like, all right, fuck it. Because the beginning, I was like, I don't want to show my money, but like I said, my people said don't show money. Period. Show prop money, nigga. It's okay. It's the industry. People do it. Fuck that. Like I said, the goal is not perfection, it's perception. Can you make them feel it and see what you're talking about? But boom, okay, boom, trap, like it's started, automatic, big block, please, never panic. Probably have like a prop gun right there. So a prop gun, prop money. Trust me, I ain't trying to get flagged and lose no licenses for nobody. Prop gun, prop money. The fuck? That's why people do that. Because man, trust me. Or they, if they is using real weapons, the industry got to find a way to lie and say, "Oh, it's props." Trust me on that. And that's the rules, like I told y'all before, across the board, independent, everybody. The rules for music is the rules for music, bro. It don't matter if you do it independently or do it through a major label. The rules are the rules, my boy or sis. So, all right, suitcase of money. They bring prop money, boom, baby, they're trying to give me all right. So, prop gun, prop money. Shit, fuck that. All right, we're gonna have some women, of course, in there. I'm thinking probably like usually I try to be like 4 to 5 girls, mainly for like those these times. Like for certain videos, 4 to 5 girls. In some videos, you only got to use one chick, bro. Because I'm literally just talking about vibing with just a chick, like on some real nigga shit. Like nigga, like some niggas is not just literally sitting with all these women, a bunch of women like that. You feel me? Unless you really popping in that nigga, because I can get it popping like that. Like my homies will spend a night at my house with me, and I'd have my homegirl spend a night with all her homegirls, and it'd be nothing but a bunch me, the homie, and like probably 5 or 6 girls spending the night in my room. I'd have had it popping like that in my college days. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. So unless you can really be that nigga, but most niggas and the average nigga is gonna be sitting there with one girl that he trying to vibe with. Should probably bring your friend. Feel me? But so that's what, some videos, like I said, gonna have one video gonna set that setting and what I'm trying to talk about. It's gonna paint that picture. Paint the vibe of how my life really is. And then I'm thinking like, okay, should we go back to the, of course I gotta go back to the Dino, bro. I gotta go back to the turf. So I probably show a scene of me being on baseline by Church's Chicken like I always do. Baseline of Waterman. So a scene on baseline of Waterman. Probably showing me eating like, you feel me, sitting there, feel me, the chain on, you feel me, out there, baseline Waterman, you feel me, rapping my part, you feel me, have one of the homies, one of the reputables that, you feel me, be up in that area, that, you feel me, some of the homies, that's their territory, you feel me, but I'm solid over here, trust me on that. So probably have some of the homies and shit, like, you feel me, be right there while I'm rapping some parts, you feel me, boom, boom, boom. Because I said I wasn't gonna try to make it too hood, but it gonna show me like, nigga, I'm already like nigga popping like this. It's gonna show it like that to the execs. Then show at the end, like I said, me eventually coming over to sign after they take a certain part out of the deal. I'm like, I can already do all this. I'm like, all right, cool. But I like how this video is coming up. See how this is a better direction than going deeper, and it makes it more funner and entertaining, and you come up with more ideas. You feel me? It's way better than just going the mundane, boring, cliche mailman route. Because a lot of people have already done it. That's kind of like industry standard, low key, is to do it like that. But if you come up with a different idea, something that makes you stand out, being more creative, that's what niggas cannot fuck with, is my creativity, bro. And don't even trip. When we film it, you never know the ideas we come up with on the fly while we there filming. Because like I said, how art works. Once you start creating the art is going to tell you what to do. No matter, like I said, stuff will always go as script. There's going to be some fly shit and some bomb ideas that come up in your head right then and there on the fly while you're doing it. So I might be like, okay, I want to do this, but I'm like, no, let's do this. Oh no, let's do this. And that's when that's when your creativity is coming out. You feel me? More ideas is being fluent. So I'll be on baseline watering, eating some chicken, you feel me? Probably show some of the people in the neighborhood, you feel me? Like one of the OGs on the bike or something that's gonna be rolling by or something, you feel me? Because it's gonna show it being lit a little bit. All right, chat. So let's think about some more ideas. Let's play the song. Let's think of some more shit. Because we got a full play for this one. And this is definitely already, it's only a 2-minute song. So for a 2-minute play, but I did say racetrack. So I do want to be at the racetrack too still. Came from the block, no lease. Okay. National peace. So I could, yeah. How to dance with me. Running back in 3 days. Oh no, that's my wrist. Still go hard, no switch. I do love, I'm rich. Just need a racks to stick. I had to fight no favors. Now I pop big bucks, no chasers. I the money got dirt around laces. Now I'm first class sitting in Vegas. A view in Vegas. A view in Vegas. So we're gonna go to Vegas and film this too. View one of the seats. And then show girls, you know how it is. You in Vegas at the top view, have a couple girls, you feel me? Bubble bath, champagne around, dancing, and like probably all white or something, with some little red, little cool little shades or something. You feel me? That shit gonna be hard, nigga. Oh god, that shit gonna be hard, bro. So I'm gonna do that too. So we're gonna shoot a scene in Vegas too, bro. So that's another location. Stream me no more TV. So on the stream part, this is where we coming in, bro. It's gonna show a clip of me streaming like this. You feel me? Stream me no more TV. You feel me? It'll show me streaming. So I'm gonna have like I'll probably take some clips from here, put it in there, and it'll just show like me streaming like different times. And feel me? That's gonna be tight. So throw in streams, streamy. So throw in the streams, clip those. I think we got it already, bro. I think this is the full video because, like I said, at the end I'm gonna sign. So throughout the whole verse, that quick, like what? It's like 24 bars or something like that. Verse, that whole verse right now is going is where we gotta really execute. That's where execution gotta come in because we got our foundation laid from the beginning to the end. So we got the foundation made. We got to make sure everything in between is executed and lit and fun. So even when I'm on a block with with some of my peoples in the neighborhood, you feel me, and some of the people in the culture and IE culture, when it shows those scenes, I got to make sure that I direct them to make sure they're doing it the way I see it in my head, number one, and being hype and being lit. You know what I mean? And it's gonna take like different people because that's where it's kind of freestyle. Because I'm not gonna really I'm gonna tell like probably a couple of the homies that be on that block to like pull up. You feel me? And like you feel me? I show them in the video. You feel me? It's gonna be lit to show my boy. I could have my boy Jody Banks or something pull up. You feel me? Jody always around. You feel me? Unless hopefully this nigga knock on wood is not in jail, man. Because I ain't checked on my boy in like a little minute, and I ain't been seeing him post online. So man, damn. Hopefully my boy's solid, but. I can have somebody reputable from over there. You feel me? Be right there with me. You feel me? Like, and they get their B rolls with me and shit. Get their fucking So we'll do that. And then show me at the racetrack. I'm dressed in my racetrack fit, and I'm just rapping and being dope. And then I just have it show B rolls of people like, you know, the race show. You feel me? You feel me? There's like a racetrack place in Fontana. So we got our locations, bro. Like wherever that warehouse is gonna be at, that might be the first. That's gonna be the main location, one of them. And so, boom, that's a location. So I think if we look it up, I wish we was at my mom's right now, but we'll be at my mom's later because I do Hard Live Media today. We like I said, we're doing a lot of streaming this like you feel me for the rest of the year and going forward. But should we gonna be on Hard Live Media later on? Because I gotta cover my sports shit for the week. But I wish, like I said, I wish we was at my mom's because we could have looked that shit up right now. But I'm figured out when I get over there, or even when I get on my phone or so, I can look it up on my phone. But I'm gonna look it up and figure it out. I'm gonna figure that shit out, bro. Real talk. We gonna figure that shit out. So I'm gonna look that shit up, figure it out, where that shit at. You feel me? I think there's one. If I ain't mistaken, bro, I think there's one in Moreno, not Moreno Valley, but I think it's one like Riverside, bro. I think it's like one at Riverside, bro. I think it is, bro. So I think it's the main location. So we'll put Riverside. These are locations in California in the IE, if you guys don't know. So Riverside, boom. Let's look at it. Dialogue with Music Star, my nephew. So me and my nephew, you know, sitting at the table. That'd be a disclosed location. So the one with me and my nephew playing cards, that'd be at a disclosed location. It won't be here though, but it'll be at a disclosed location though. Racetrack. There's a racetrack location up in Fontana that I know we can go in there and get a lot of great footage. And you feel me? I can like find a great spot to where you feel me. I could be rapping. If I can be parallel to where I'm rapping, because all I gotta do is just rap a couple of lines from that part. You feel me? I don't even. We do this stuff so good. Like I said, I just gotta make sure I'm on the same beat. I'm on beat with it. You feel me? Real talk. As long as I'm on beat and I say it right, I can freestyle. I could be saying it outside without the beat. You feel me? And it'll still go once I go into editing. You feel me? Once I mute my actual audio clip and then play the music and line it up, it's gonna go. So I can actually pull that shit off. Go to the racetrack and be literally sitting like at an angle where the cars is going in an area where there's people kind of around, and I'm rapping just a few lines, bro. It ain't got to be the whole song, or the whole verse. It just got to be a few lines. I don't know, that's no peace. Still got money in my sleeve. Do no front pay up. Big white Benz valet. Oh, the Benz. I gotta bring. Yeah, I gotta pull up with the Benz. I said Benz. So show big rally Benz valet. Just show that. You feel me? Yeah, this video is pretty much done. So we did stamp it. Let's move on to the next one because we got and then I gotta put down skit. I forgot to write down skit because it's gonna have a skit to this one too. But we'll work on skits another day. We're just getting the main layers of these videos. So we got 2 down, bro. We got When I Start My Day, number 1, and then we got Stamp It. What's the next video I want to do? And like I said, I'm very like down to earth, bro. Like I'm not one of these people like if you look at Hard Live Media and you look at all my stuff, I reply to comments, bro. As long as it's respectable, I'm gonna reply. I don't reply and give energy to like negativity and like dumb shit. So if I like I don't even mind debate. I'm a great debater. That's the reason why I do Hard Live Media, because I love sports debates, sport opinions, and sport facts. And so, like, bro, like I don't mind, like, bro, people have an opinion. If you don't like a song, you be like, it's kind of mad. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not gonna get mad, delete your comment, report you, and all that stuff. No, it's your opinion. Like I told you guys, art is subjective. That's the facts. So we did what? When I start my day and we did Stamp It. I said I'm gonna try to do 5, but I got stuff to do, bro. And I'm talking so much that we had an hour and 14 in. Sheesh. Like I said, I still got stuff I gotta go do. All right, let me see. What other video should we look at? Let's see. Red Fashion. We're gonna work on that another day because I might want to start off with Red Fashion another day. And recovery, we're gonna work on another day. No returns. I might put that with the high fashion day because all those videos are going to be really like how we just did stamping. Like a lot of stuff is going to go into them. So those I want to take my time on. Let's see if we can do like a little Caesars one. I already told y'all what a little Caesars one. Them hot and ready videos. Let's see if we got a hot and ready on this one. Oh, we do. Generate wealth. This is a Little Caesars. This might be one of the first videos. What's dope about a Little Caesar video, bro, is that you can freestyle the location, you can freestyle the theme, you can freestyle you want to do it. You come up with bright ideas while you're doing it, while you're filming it, and you can release it right quick. Like there's no like release plan to those type of videos. Those videos you can just release. These are the videos where you can just be standing outside looking like you're freestyling rapping, and it just shows the outside and all the nature and good stuff. Yeah, it's one of them type of videos. It sets the mood and setting and sets the yeah.
I'm gonna take like a couple months off to get my mind right and take care of my kids and enjoy the summer, but
probably show me at the park with my kids.
you know what, son? You need to get back out there.
Park with kids.
I'm here. Look. I'm too prolific, yeah, I'm too electric. I'm in the dance, so every word I utter is pathetic. These rappers, they pathetic.
Show me sitting at park bench with a notepad, writing songs while my kids are playing. So writing music while kids are playing. In the B-rolls, of course, show a lot of the theme. Of course. All right, so I'm at the park with my kids pretty much, or whatever kids are around, but I'm not gonna record nobody's kids. I'm gonna mainly only record mine. Because that's why I said in the beginning, I took the time off. I was spending time with my kids trying to get them ready for school and get them in order. You feel me? And now I'm ready to go back with a plan and write and be, and be inspired. I'm motivated. You feel me? So I'm ready to go, ready to get it in. You feel me? Type shit. So let's go back.
It feels good to be back, you know what I'm saying?
See?
I'm gonna take like a couple months off to get my mind right and take care of my kids and enjoy the summer, but
right.
I'll get a lot of my heart and say, you know what, son? You need to get back out there. And I'm here.
See, I can see me doing this like this.
I'm too electric. I'm in the console, every word I utter is pathetic. These rappers, they pathetic.
I can see me doing that. You feel me? That's what we tight.
Because it's hard to cope with. When I ride ski, it has crack in it. They know it's dope in it. Haters flaring up. They know it's like they got coke up in it. Rather deal with my problems before I do the broke. Talking about their hearts.
This is a Little Caesar video for sure. You can just be outside just rapping shit.
The greatest creation God ever made. He saw Adam alone and gave him a helpmate. Made from my ribs, so we weak without our baby. I stand like a man when I feel like I'm being played. No shame. Society tried to make it okay. America is capitalism, only way to get paid. Facts. So the next generation generate. Sometimes we have to adjust with the times that isn't great. Remember, we the mountaintop. If you're too afraid, you have to be both patient and brave. Funny, I'm out of space. Feel like it's me, Dave. Studio. It's not a man cave, it's a meat cave. Art is subjective. Let them say what they say. I just told y'all that. Never fact based without a trace. Yeah. So it's all washed away. Your family is filled by hate, so hatred must be a gene trait. Or ex me feel a rage, man. She must be gene grade. Staying on integrity, I gotta do it the G way. That's a West Coast slang. So my bad beat, bad lyrics on good beats, and good lyrics on bad beats. My flow is too jazzy. Getting too sassy, but I leave them in a trunk if they ever try to sass me. Yep. Show the fall setting, showing that it's the beginning of fall. Look at that beginning of fall setting. This might be one of the first videos I do because it's easy to do, bro. Generate wealth. This is one of them how to readies. I told you I wanted to work on a how to ready because I'm trying to
squeezing some good stuff in this time because I gotta go sag in a minute. Nigga got responsibility still. But we got a lot of work to do. We do. The work is just barely starting. This is where the real work starts. We already got the easy shit out the way. We made music. Now this is the hard part, and this is the part I actually love. It's fun. This shit is fun for me. Niggas panic when it was time to do this shit. I don't. This is probably why I thrive. And even when I make mistakes and some shit probably did flop in the season. You feel me? You come back, you learn from the mistakes, and you win again. Should we do liars on the podium? Let me look more on the list. Should we work on liars on the podium right now? Let me see. Keep me from falling. Let me think of that one. Oh yeah, I got a big idea for that one. I gotta kind of wait a little bit until the weather kick in for that one. Tuck Everlasting. I already told y'all kind of a preview of idea for that one. Let's work on Tuck Everlasting. Money everlasting, Tuck Everlasting. They want to see me crashing, but I wouldn't. So off top already. Fall season already, so we're already gonna put the, let's see, type right in Tuck Everlasting. It already start off with me just off the rip, just going in, right? So I start off Tuck Everlasting. I see myself in a tree. So me in a tree reading the book Tuck Everlasting. With an apple in my hand. I want an apple. I don't know why I see myself eating an apple reading in a tree. You feel me? Pause. But it's gonna be tight. Watch. Everybody asks, money everlasting, Tuck Everlasting. They want to see me crashing, but I would never crash it. Everybody asking, what I'm doing. Because I want to try AI, bro. I swear to God, I want to try AI so bad, bro. But YouTube has been cracking down on AI, bro. It's just weird. Because why would you give us something if we can't use it? Why would something be given to us and we can't use it on certain platforms to enhance a theme? Because I'm like, bro, if I can use something like they want to see me crashing, I can show like some like kind of cars like crashing, bro, like on some real cinematic shit. If I'm able to use AI and pull that shit off, that should be fucking fire, bro. I swear to God, that should be fire. Real talk, that should be so fucking fire, bro. YouTube needs to stop holding around and hating. Just because niggas figuring out ways to be more engaging to get more views, man. I'm telling you. And YouTube done changed the way that a view counts. I'm telling y'all. So YouTube, like, trying to like really like gatekeep on who they let be the person, be people. Like YouTube, like I said, I feel like I'm in that next gap for the people to blow up in the next 5 years and then be on top of the world in like 2030. You feel me? I'm like, you feel me, one of the people in that realm. The people that are grinding hard right now. Feel me? That built the new 5-year plan for right now. You feel me? So like how Kais and that and all them were the people in 2020. They're the 2020 class of people. There's going to be the 2025 people that were the people that had to grind throughout them years, go unnoticed, and then go up. You feel me? It's me and a gang of other people right now. The people who are sitting at the 18, 20, 30,000 right now, 50,000 right now that are like, you feel me? We're coming. So that's that. But either way, let's get back to Tuck Everlasting. Okay, me up in the tree, boom, sitting right there reading the book, boom, Tuck Everlasting, like on some J. Cole style type of shit. You know how J. Cole just got this like, you feel me? Like he'll be like sitting at a train station reading a newspaper and just be on some like, you feel me? Like on some J. Cole style shit coming in. Like that's how I want to like kind of portray it. It's gonna give you that kind of like feel, like you feel me, like ooh, and then it shows like dark gray, like show like a withered away tree or something, like you feel me. And I or so like I said, this is where it would be dope if I could use AI, because you can have a tree, right, be all like grayish, darkish, whatever, give it like a scary theme, and it has like life taken out of the tree and then like put back into the tree, like show it like in boom boom reverse. People do that in music all the time. Like, bruh, I'm gonna do that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do that shit because it's gonna make the video fucking dope. So I'm gonna have like a tree, like trying to like so-called like fade a tree fade. It's like giving life and taking or how or like I said have the life have it be like the life taken out of it. It's already had the it's like boom and they go. You know what I mean? Like a or have it or should I have it just switch once? Go from it being all looking bad and ugly and then go because that's what we're talking about. Tuck everlasting. Oh, that's dope. No, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have a fade and it's giving life to. Yeah, and we're gonna try to see if we can use AI to do that, or I can find a program where it can probably do that because the music industry people already. I can find a way to do that. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. When there's a will, there's definitely a way. I figure out a way to do that for sure. But like I said, this is why I tell you guys, music video take time, and at the rate that I push music out, bro, you're gonna get. It's gonna take you. I'm back. Like I already told you guys, I got to do 100, maybe up to this point now, almost 200 music videos, starting low key in October, and I'm not gonna be done until probably 2027. So I got a lot of music videos and ideas and content to get out, but it's going to get done. And what's dope is you guys get to see these lives and actually see the process of that and see that it's not a fluke. This is actually me working hard. You're going to see the times I go live throughout the days and at night, in the middle of the night to do this stuff, to promote and push this stuff. So it actually takes time, bro. It really does. It really freaking does. So boom. Come back, what up? Money everlasting, talk everlasting. They want to see me crash it, but I would never crash it. Everybody asking when I'm going to come. On a part like everybody asking when I'm going to come back. I can see me like being like a, because I always call myself a villain. Fuck that. I'm like, fuck that hero shit. My favorite hero is Batman. That's why my favorite hero is Batman, bro, because that nigga didn't give a what. He did bad and good. If you really know how the story of Batman, that nigga wasn't perfect. Nigga, he wasn't Superman. You feel me? He wasn't this big perfect. You feel me? Niggas hated Batman, my nigga. They was trying to arrest Batman when he first came out. They didn't understand this nigga. They like this nigga breaking laws. Yeah, he's saving us, but fuck that. He breaking laws. It's the way he doing it. He beating the shit out of these dudes, knocking them off cliffs, and some of them was dying. Batman was on some Malcolm X slide shit, bro. I told you. He was willing to get his hands dirty to save people. Superman wasn't. He'll save the villain too. For real. Batman to make sure the villain died. Superman to try to save the villain too. Just put him in jail. Then Lex Luthor break out. Then what? Now he back on your ass. Money everlasting, tough everlasting. They want to see me crash it, but I would never crash it. Everybody asking when I'm gonna come back. Come back with a hey, come back with the wax in. Now I gotta cash in. If you gonna talk about me, better bring the facts in. Come back with a smash and a fad like a brass. If coming for the die, you better come with a tag. Moving through trashes, dodging lots of traffic. LV to fashion, poetry to passion. Love me for me, go away. Love me for me, go away. Money count stacking, they mad they need the captain. They wanna see me crashing, I'm tucked everlasting. Sorry, I can't just go away. So over the phone and rolled away. Here you go, live like the emperor. Cut off my O's, they can't find my Insta. Let up the block, every block in and drinks up. On all my masters, I be on some red stuff. On Yaki, the shrimp really be on some red stuff. Yep. I can see everything. So there's gonna be a lot of scenes and stuff in this. It's gonna be like how we did Stamp It. So this one is not a hot and ready. This one is a well thought out with a lot of themes, a lot of actors type video. So me in the tree reading the book. Okay, Tuck Everlasting. We're gonna use a couple like great effects to like for B rolls. Okay, boom. We already got that kind of picture out the way, right? Everybody asking when I'm gonna come back with a bang bang, come back with a racks in. So I'm like, all right, so whatever. I want to see me. I'm like, because I always think I'm the villain. You feel me? Like I'm a villain, but they always villainize Batman. So I guess I'll be. I don't want to dress up as Batman, but I guess I can like in a way, and then come up with like my own logo or something like to like cover it or something. Like I could probably have one of my other like BMs like knit some shit for me. You feel me? Real shit. She's good at that type of shit. She tries to do anything. You feel me? Or I could probably have her moms do it. I still call her my mother-in-law, whatever. You feel me? But I could probably have her do it or some shit. Have her like knit me some shit and like have like a logo or something like make my own little logo, something, have it get made or something, pressed up, and then have her like patch it or across like something, like you feel me, like something, you feel me, and it'll show like, and then like I don't want to have no cape because I'm bleeding having capes, nigga, and I ain't wearing no tights. But it's gonna be like a dope like fit though. It's gonna be a dope fit though. It's gonna look lit. It's gonna look lit. So I'm gonna dress up as like a villain superhero or dress. You feel me? Dress up as like a villain ish hero because they do exist. A villainish hero do exist. All right, do that. Then I say, okay, when I want to come back with a bang bang. And then when I say come back with a bang bang, I want to like have a quick B-roll of it showing like I could either have like a real like hood nigga or something like me going crazy, and then come back with the racks and you feel me, or something that's cliche. Or we can try to be real deep on this one. Okay, come back with a bang bang. Probably show me B-roll me off into like it's gonna show me like being like this villainous person, but then it's gonna come back with a bang bang. Show me like reverse into like the villain. How do you reverse back into a villain? True. Show me in a hoodie going hard like a hood nigga, whatever. Like, but it's like just painting this picture. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Or show me in my rapping form. Like, show me like with a hoodie. Like, as a rapper, like, when I say come out with a bang bang, like that's what it's gonna symbolize. Like, it's gonna show me in this villainish hero type of fit, standing over like probably I do what we can be in the Dino, bro. Where I always be at, be on top of the be on top of a building. You feel me? Looking over shit. You feel me? Like when I'm gonna come back with a bang. You feel me? Then they switch off, come back with a bang, bang, come back with the racks in, come with the fatty and brass for the die, you gonna come with the tactic. All right, cool. And then probably, okay, I'm saying moving through traffic, so I'm gonna have to be driving. So I'm gonna have to be moving through traffic. No, moving through tragics. That's what I said. The first line is moving through tragics, dodging bops and traffic. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Be driving, then I probably like have like yeah, that'd be it because I ain't gotta get too in depth with that part. Moving through traffic, dodging bugger traffic, LV to fashion, poetry to passion. Of course, I have like an LV bag or something. A little LV bag. I'm gonna get the cheapest one. One of them, shoot. So a little LV bag. That's a prop. That's one of the props. Moving through traffic, I don't know, LV to fashion, poetry to passion. Poetry to passion. I can show like I guess another scene. Oh, because I love I always like be giving references of me being like a rap Shakespeare. You feel me when I get on my Shakespeare shit? Because I feel like you feel me. This shit is rap. It is poetry. It's rhythm and poetry. It's rap. You feel me? So my bad, y'all. My bad. Sitting there cleaning, sitting there rub my eye in front of y'all. Who cares? But moving through tragedy, dog drive traffic, LV to fashion, poetry to passion, and then poetry. I guess that can be another like theme and location. I guess I can be sitting down. Like people have done this in videos too, where they'll be sitting down and looking like they're from like the 1500s or looking like they're from the Shakespeare era. They have like the feather and you feel me. I just seen like I think I've seen Future and Drake do that before. I just seen a couple of people do that. So it's like, bro, that's kind of like cliche. But everybody, but it's part of life, bro. Like, what the Shakespeare era never happened? Yeah, it happened, bro. So fuck it. It's part of art. You're not gonna avoid end up finding your way talking about these things. You see why people don't put certain things in their videos because it's just the way of music, bro. It's just how music is. You're gonna find your way still. You know what I mean? We gotta find your own way of doing something the same. It's weird. You got to find a different way of doing what everybody else is doing. That's what it is, bro. Real talk. That's what it is. Like when I was giving that speech, they don't copy me, whatever. But okay, so Tuck Everlasting, me up in. Let's play the song. So let's finish playing the song so we can keep up coming with more ideas.
Sorry, I can't just go away.
I'll definitely have to. So I probably have to shoot this video. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm thinking about my verse still. So for sure, going to have to shoot this video probably a little bit. When I want to release this, I could probably figure out when a yacht party is going on in Cali, because there's always a yacht party in Cali, bro. And for sure, I can like have me and my cameraman get up on there, and it just you feel me? There's a lot of yacht parties in Cali, bro. I be going to them, so I'm like, bro, I can figure out if there's. I could probably, but it's the fall. That's the thing. You feel me? So, will there be one in the fall for me to be able to get that footage? Because the rent went out is whoo. I looked that up. I'm like, that shit whoo. I'm like, you gonna have to wait like a couple more YouTube payments for that, buddy. For sure. Like I said, I'm a thousandaire. You feel me? Not a millionaire. I'm a thousandaire. You feel me? With millionaires in his family that are teaching me how to get rich. But all right, let's figure this out.
Money everlasting, Tuck everlasting. They wanna see me crashing, but I would never crash it. Everybody asking when I'm gonna come back. Come back with a come back with the waxing. Now I gotta cash in. If you gonna talk about me, better bring the facts in. Come back with a smashing, a fad, a brassing. Coming for the dime, you better come with a taxing. Moving through tragedy, dodging box of traffic. LV the fashion, poetry the passion. Love me for me and go away. Love me for me and go away. Money now stacking, they mad they ain't the captain. They wanna see me crashing. I'm Tuck everlasting. Sorry, I can't just go away.
And then you want to also stay up with the theme of what I'm talking about. Think about it. Tuck Everlasting. But for the people that read Tuck Everlasting, know the story. Finding the fountain of youth. So I probably trying to think like, should I have like a scene where me and my family is going to like this nice lake, and then we like pretend like we're like I pretend like I pour some water in a cup or something and pretend like I got a picture of it. So it'll show me getting a picture of it. But when it shows me pouring them, it'll be like reverse, and it'll be like clear water, real clear water. So I'm not gonna pour them the actual water from the lake. Fuck no, I'm not stupid. Nigga, that's nasty. But it's gonna show me actually look like I'm getting the water from the lake. You feel me? Shaking it. And then it's gonna show me like pour it in the cup. And then by the time I give it to them, it's gonna show them what an actual come on, I know what I'm talking about, bro. I do this shit, bro. Been in film as a kid, so I know cinematography. So and film direction. So what I'm gonna do, bro, like I said, we're gonna I can see like, okay, me going to this lake with my family or with some people or with people that's on my team or whatever, you feel me? Or going to this lake, boom. I can go by myself. But I'm trying to keep up with the theme of the book too at the same time in it and still be a little different and put a little moderation and all kind of shit in there. So okay, whatever. Let me think. We cooking. Let me sip some of this. Venom, I want a sponsorship. I'm sorry. I want a sponsorship. We're thinking right now. We're thinking. Okay. It's coming to me a little bit. Pause. All right. Me in the tree reading the book, starting off. So we played the song real quick. Money ever that room. Me in the tree. So let's read what we got real quick. Me in the tree, reading the book with an apple. I forgot to put that. Biting an apple, taking a bite of an apple. Reading the book, Tuck Everlasting. You feel me? They want to see me crash it. J. Cole-ish type of style, swaggish. Is gonna give you that feel just right there. We're not trying to take J. Cole whole little. No, I hope I didn't click on that. So we good. All right, cool, man. I hope people stop just writing me, bro, when I'm going. Anyways, bro. See, that's why I like when people write me and shit because I lose my train of thought. Y'all know I be smoking weed, nigga. But I gotta blank out that N word too. Damn. But Tuck Everlasting, all right, me in the tree, bring the book with the apple. Like I said, a little J. Cole-ish. We're not gonna steal J. Cole whole swag for the whole thing. We're just only taking it for like 5 or 2 or 3 seconds. We're only gonna use that little swag for 2 or 3 seconds. I don't need this whole little nigga. I just need to use like a 2 little 3 seconds to give people like a little fit. You feel me? Like it's gonna like that's where the inspiration come from. You feel me? Because J. Cole have these ways in some of his videos when he's getting introspective, where he's like he's like doing it in a way that's like nonchalant, if I could say. He do it in a way that's like nonchalantish. You feel me? Like, but he's reading something important. Like, you feel me? Like he has that. Like J. Cole does that. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna use that as the intro for like 3-4 seconds, and then we're gonna get back into my stilo, nigga. But you know, let's go back. Everlasting. They want to see me crash it, but I would never crash it. That's what I said I was gonna put too. They want to see me crash it. So that's another animation I'm gonna use. The tree thing for animation B-roll and the crashing B-roll animation. So we're gonna use that. Boom. And then I'm gonna be dressed up. It said, look like I said pressed up. I'm gonna be dressed up as like a villainous hero, and then when they say come out with a bang bang, and then it's gonna show me like nigga getting off in a hoodie, like you feel me, being like a gun of air, getting off in a hoodie, like women in the backs and then it goes right back to me. Let's see where I'm at. On top of the roof, boom, come out with a swagger, emphatic, impressive, coming for the die, you better come with a tactic. And then moving through tragic. You feel me? Show that. Me just, you feel me, in the whip, trying to like get my mind right, boom. And then it gets into the verse. Imperial, gold, lit like the emperor. Cut off my old hoes, they can't find my Insta. So it's gonna show me like nigga dressed up like an emperor. Nigga, I'm gonna be dressed up like a, you feel me, like an emperor. Nigga, like a, feel me, on my emperor type shit. You feel me? Have like 2 little pretty little teens next to me dressed up like we from like, you feel me, Egypt and all that shit. You feel me? So lit like the emperor, dress up as the emperor. Dress as emperor. So you already see I'm gonna be dressed up as different characters. This is the price, bro. This is what you gotta do. It has to be well fucking thought out. This is the reason why I don't release videos so like how I used to. Because I'm onto a new level of doing things. I'm trying to reach to a higher level. Only way to do that is to do things the right way. Like I said, it's not perfection, it's perception. Excuse me. Dress as the emperor, have women around, have like 2 concubines type women, concubines dressed up in queenship. You feel me? So y'all can get it lit like the emperor. Cut off my hoes, they can't find my Insta. And then it goes right back into me in my hoodie and the gut air. Well, the block every block in and drink stuff. On my masters, I be on some Prince stuff. I don't want to dress as Prince. Fuck no, I'm not doing that. I probably just have like animate like a little silo clip while rapping. You feel me? And it'll just show Prince like, you feel me, doing something. You feel me, playing the guitar or something. You feel me? So I could put that in there, like a little small clip of Prince. Small clip of Prince. And then on the yacht, so we gotta have to find a yacht, which we can. I'm from Cali, bro. Niggas been on yachts and shit, been to yacht parties and all that, but a lot of them mainly be in the spring and the summer. In the fall, there's not really too many, so it's gonna be hard to find somebody willing to do that, and it's gonna be cold. But if I can, it's gonna be lit. In this California, it's gonna be 75, 80 degrees during the winter out here, bro. Literally. The coldest it be sometimes is like probably like 55 or 60. It's not like how it is in other states where it's freaking freezing cold and icy cold and snowing all the time and whoo, nope. Thank God the Lakers decided to move from Minneapolis to Los Angeles. No disrespect. No disrespect to the Timberwolves. Man, no, fuck that. Y'all put us out the playoffs this past year. All disrespect to the Timberwolves, but that's another conversation for Hard Live Media. We doing music. We focusing on doing these video shoots. So we kind of already almost done. We almost done because we getting a lot of good clips up in here that we can use, and then whatever. Like I said, there's gonna be while we're creating the art, there's gonna be ideas popping in our head while we're doing it. So who knows what we come up with? Some fly shit we come up with while we're filming. You feel me?
Everlasting, tough, everlasting. They wanna see me crash it, but I would never crash it. Everybody asking when I'm gonna come back. Come back with the racks in. Now we got a cash in. If you gonna talk about me, gotta bring the facts in. Come back with a smash and a fad, like a abrasive. Coming for the dot, you better come with a tag. Moving through trenches, dodging box of traffic. LV to fashion, poetry to passion. Love me for me, go away. Love me for me, go away. House stacking, they mad they ain't the captain. They wanna see me crashing. I'm stuck everlasting. Sorry, I can't just go away.
Good.
Turn over the stone and then roll away. Here you go. Live like the emperor. Cut off my hoes, they can't find my Insta. Wet up the block, every block getting dressed up. Hold on my masters, I be on some rich stuff. On Yaki, the shrimp really be on some rich stuff. Bust down the hoe, keep it be on some pit stuff. Ebony queen always keeping her tits up. Shine on my haters, they mad that I'm lit up. Grinding my veins and I bleed through the heat. Respect on my name when you thinking of me. Election, that game, they gon' rig it for me. Death to society, nothing for free. Homies be hating, they cover.
Okay, this was dope. I'm gonna show a part where I'm sitting at a because I don't want to do it because we already got to do the video for Liars on a Podium. So I don't want to be sitting there as a president if I'm already low key gonna be doing it in another video. But it could be a preview of what I'm gonna be doing. Election again. Still do that shit, Tom. Because it's gonna make sense when by the time people watch Liars on the Podium, they're gonna see the two correlate. And it goes along with the theme and the concept of the project. I like it. I like it. So I'll probably have a podium put up like I did. And then this is gonna be a 2-in-1. I'm gonna put these two together. Even though there's already songs on a project that's put together as a 2-in-1. Should I do that? Should I make this into like a whole movie where it's like I put 3 videos together? Like I do that sometimes. I put 3 videos together. It'd be like a 12-minute video, but it's 3 music videos, and it's like a whole movie. Like, and it all goes together with the concept of what I'm doing. I think we're gonna do this on this 3-song run. It's gonna be It's gonna start with Generate Wealth, that intro and stuff, and then it's gonna kick into Tuck Everlasting, and then it's gonna end with Liars on the Podium. We're doing that. This is gonna be a 3-in-1. We're gonna call this the 3-in-1. I do this in my project sometimes. I put 2, 3, 4, maybe before I put 5 if I had to songs together for a video for a whole movie. And telling you, it's a good promo idea too. It gets people to want to go to those songs. Once you do a video to a song and it's dope, I'm telling you. I be telling people do more videos, bro.
Tough, everlasting. They wanna see me crash it, but I would never crash it. Everybody.
Ooh, that's gonna be fire, bro. Oh shit. Yeah, that's gonna be fire, bro.
If you gon' talk about me, better bring the facts in. Come back with a smash and a fad and a abrasive. Coming for the dot, you better come with a tag. Moving through trenches, dodging box of traffic. LV to fashion, poetry to passion. Love me for me, go away. Love me for me, go away. House stacking, they mad they ain't the captain. They wanna see me crashing. I'm cut everlasting. Sorry, I can't just go away. Turn over the stone and then roll away. Here you go. Live like the emperor. Cut off my hoes, they can't find my Insta. Wet up the block, every block getting dressed up. Hold on my masters, I be on some good stuff. On Yaki, the shrimp really be on some rich stuff. Bust down the hoe, keep it be on some pit stuff. Ebony queen always keeping her tits up. Shine on my haters, they mad that I'm lit up. Grinding my veins and I bleed through the heat.
Throw my name when you thinking of me. Election, that game, they gonna rig it for me. That's the part I'm talking about. So it's gonna see me at the podium. And like I said, elections showing me the being a president, they gonna rig it for me. You feel me? Dressed as a president, everlasting in the streets. Yep, moving through traffic. Dr. Jones traffic. And then guess what? And I'm gonna fix this, bro. I got now see, and we did the track list and like, bro, we didn't. That's why we should have did the track listing like when we was supposed to. Like I got the order kind of right, the first five I want to, but now I got to go back and fix this on the track listing. So I have to make Generate Wealth go before Tuck Everlasting. So this 3-song run, I'm gonna actually go put it back on a project. I do that. So it's gonna be Generate Wealth. So wherever I put, because Generate Wealth is number 10 right now. Tuck Everlasting is before it at number 9. And what's number 8? Number 8, number 8, number 8. Because I know Liars on the Podium is number 7, right? So we'll start with Generate Wealth will be number 7. Tuck Everlasting will be number 8. And number 9 will be Liars on the Podium. So that's how I'm going to do that. I'm going to rearrange that in that order. I'm actually going to do that probably later on. And so I'll be at the podium, boom, and just gonna continue having all these B-rolls, all this good footage that we're gonna have. That'll be B-rolls throughout. We'll be doing it, boom, and then once the song's over, it's gonna go in 2 Liars on the Podium. I wanted to do 5 songs, but we're a little pressed on time, and I don't want to rush Liars on the Podium. I like doing this, and it's, you feel me, in the window we have it in. So there will be another live of doing this. I just have to do my sports shit, and hopefully if I can squeeze out 3 lives in one day, then cool. But if not, hey, give me a break because I have to do another sports live where I'm reacting to a lot of sports stuff, sports news, and I got to do that. I should do it on Wednesday, but I don't want to do it before the new NFL week start with the Thursday night football game, which I think is the Bills and is it the Bills and Dolphins? It's something like that. It's something like that. It's the Bills and somebody. So that's that. So, all right, I got to think how I want to do this because I also want to go live. I do want to go live tonight. I want to do another midnight live because those things be lit. I ain't gonna hold you, I do, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. We shall figure it out. All right, so that's it because I got things to do. So that's gonna wrap it up for right now. We got 4 out the way. This one is a 3-in-1. So when we come back on the next live, we're gonna continue this 3-in-1 and work on some new heat. We'll probably do one of the popping, another hit anthem, one of the songs that we're gonna try to. We don't know what's gonna be the hits because the fans are gonna dictate what's gonna be the popular song, and YouTube algorithm is gonna dictate that too. So we actually don't know which one is the hit. I could say Stamp is gonna be the one, and actually don't be the one for this project. It could be these 3-in-1 shit I'm doing. This little 3-in-1 shit I'm trying to build. That could be the one that people will fuck with them 3 songs, and that could be those 3 songs that really make this project go up. You never freaking know. That's what I love about this shit. It's music. So hard, Tony K. Don. If you're not going to tune in with me later, I will catch you another time. Take care of your loved ones because that's what I'm doing. God bless you, and have a great and wonderful day. I will be back on live today for sure. For sure. It's gonna be to either do some music, and I for sure gotta do my sports shit later. So I gotta figure it. I gotta figure out which one I want to do first. You feel me? And I might do the music one first, or I might do the sports one first. You never know. Who knows? Just tune in. Catch me on the fly. Tony K. Don. I'm out.